Yo, come on in, people. Somebody, somebody, come on in here. This shit about to get real crazy. First of all, shout out to Kevin's Clubhouse. I heard you earlier this morning. I was checking out the vibe, the positive vibes over there, man. Mm. I'm gonna say this, lady, chick lady, whoever the fuck you are, gangsta ass bitch that you are. Let me say this to you. I ain't saying you right, but I understand. Yo, to Hoko Koko. See y'all. Let me say something about the black sector. The black sector is all doing the same bullshit like they doing in the streets, bringing down the black man, the black woman, bringing back down society as a whole for the black community by getting on here and calling each other a bunch of bitches, pussies, and all that shit. And ain't none of you niggas on death row for killing no motherfucking body, okay? So stop the see this is the cat. This is all cat for this fucking internet. And the only part that I'm mad about, because the shit is funny to me. You know what I'm mad about? The ignorant, stupid motherfuckers that be paying these niggas to fucking act like fools on this goddamn internet and let the white folks see how awesome and beautiful we are to each other. That shit is fucking amazing to me. And all that, let me tell you something, them little cliches make it make sense. And I ain't coming for you, Kev, because I come for you now if you want me to. But I could come for all of you niggas. Let me, first of all, because y'all keep saying the old nigga, the dumb nigga, he the goofy nigga. Yo, I'm watching this goofy shit all day long, every day. The same old bullshit. Motherfuckers be talking that and other cliche. Positive vibes, positive vibes. Well, you have positive vibes for 2 seconds, and the next fucking second, you cussing a nigga out and talking shit and coming for somebody who ain't even got a fuck to do with you. Not a fuck. Okay? Never niggas ain't sticking their finger in your ass and none of that shit. They minding their goddamn business. Nigga, leave it alone. Stop being so fucking female-ish men. And you women, if you want to hear what these niggas doing the dumb shit, then you should get it too, okay? If you want to play in this shit is called the Lion's motherfucking Den. If you come and play it, this is how I used to rob niggas and do the shit that I used to do back in the day. And I ain't bragging, but one thing I can say, my moral attitude towards fucking robbing motherfuckers, if it's a such thing, is I went and played and robbed niggas in the Lion's Den. I went to see if you someplace you ain't supposed to be, then you can get it. That's all I'm saying. Like on this internet, it's the same bullshit, but it's more feminine. These niggas is really showing their side. That this nigga live in goddamn Colorado somewhere and he doing some shit and you hating him all the way to fucking California, Hawaii, some motherfucking way. What the fuck is wrong with you people? And it needs to stop. Because a lot of the shit that's breeding and hate and shit is breeding in people's hearts. It's coming from this goddamn internet and watching videos. The kids watch the videos. They see the shit. They see us hating each other. And they say, well, damn, maybe that's what I should do too. Because there's a fucking lot of them doing it. You know what I'm saying? And salute to whoever just said that shit. Y'all know I can't see. Oh, that's Dre too much. Dre talk too much. What's up, buddy? You come for another 2 seconds and leave? You bitch nigga. I be talking to you and you be gone. You fucking homosexual. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Dre. You my dog. But listen, hey, for real. Mr. Skinny, scamming ass, Mr. Skinny, nigga, kill your motherfucking self. Because if it wasn't for your wife, you wouldn't be able to sit up in that goddamn chair and for 10 fucking 11 years on the internet and you and you bought a motherfucking car that I promise you, if it ain't paid for, You ain't gonna have it long because you're fucking losing it, bro. You're going down here. All you do is talk about Kwame Brown all day. Then you try to get into Charleston's world, but he shut that shit down right a motherfucking way, didn't he? You hoe ass nigga. You can't even go around that man no more. See, you was around greatness and you didn't even realize it, man. That's what y'all do. Y'all take see. Let me show you something about. See, let me touch on this Charleston White thing for a minute. This nigga don't come on the internet begging none of you niggas for nothing, nothing. If he's in a program, he'll tell you where the program at, what's going on, how to do it, how to get there, and all that shit. He not scared of you niggas. If he was scared, he wouldn't go on the fucking stage and do the dumb shit or travel the streets that he do. Come on, y'all. Who else is doing that shit? Stop playing with me. Okay? Make that shit make sense. Okay? So, and he said out of his mouth, he willing to die, go to jail, or kill a motherfucker about what he say. That got to be the realest shit next to what's his name getting 2 million and telling motherfucking the rainbow head nigga, you a snitch, bitch. And I got your cheese. You's a rat, motherfucker. And I got your cheese. So y'all can say what y'all want about people. And ain't nothing, and let me say this, before this shit, I didn't like anything about fucking Kodak Black. Nah, I really didn't. But there's a thing that people need to realize. You not gonna like everything a motherfucker say all the time. If the niggas say the same thing that you agree with all the time, that's you. You the same. Y'all two niggas is the same. And ain't no two niggas the same. In no way, form, or fashion. Okay, so you gonna like shit and you ain't gonna like shit. The bottom line is, for real, try to reach to this goofy nigga, old ass nigga's age, and have some fucking peace of mind about your life. Because this shit is fucked up. This shit is funky. Listen, I wanted to play some music, but the goddamn internet, my Wi-Fi or whatever is fucking up today like crazy. So if y'all ain't getting this message, then hey, I talk for nothing, but that's okay. I like to talk. And the other thing is this, lady, I don't know what kind of trifling bitch you is, right? And I mean this because I'm with Charleston White on that too. A lady is gonna be a lady. Okay, you got to understand there's two sides to consequences and circumstances. Yeah, two sides. One is if you entertain the bullshit, then you got to expect whatever comes with that entertaining the shit. But if the nigga, you think a nigga goofy and acting crazy, talking about he gonna punch you in your face for if you don't get out the store, leave the store, please. Yeah, leave the store. See, our circumstances come from our reactions to other motherfuckers and what they do. This nigga still here? Oh shit. Anyway, I'm a little bit funny, Dre. Hey, I'm glad you approved that shit, okay? But listen, the real thing is, listen, if you entertain what's coming, the devil gonna trick you and get you in some bullshit. Y'all better stop playing with it. You gotta recognize that shit when it come to you. Nigga tell me I'm gonna slap you in the face on the internet. Well, how the fuck you gonna do that, nigga? You live in Mexico and I live in fucking Philadelphia. And I'm supposed to get fear in my heart from a nigga on the internet saying what he gonna do to me. No, I'm gonna tell you right back. Nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing. And if you fuck around, you're gonna come in here and die. And that's all I gotta say. And I move right on. But if you want to argue and fuss and do that shit all day, I keep trying to tell y'all niggas, I've been in the penitentiary. I've been with some of the funniest niggas, some grossest ass niggas ever in the world. Yeah. In real life, niggas will throw shit in your face and laugh at you because they know you ain't gonna do nothing. So stop it. What's all that energy for? All right, Dre. Yeah, man. Go ahead and use my shit, Dre. Listen, I'm not a YouTuber, but I'm on YouTube. I like to talk shit too. This shit is fucking funny to me, and then it ain't because this is an extension to the shit that's going on out in the street. These little kids see you on the internet arguing and hating each other. That's all they start. They learn that shit from you. And then you say, why you talk like that, little boy? Nigga, I heard you and your cousin talking, nigga. Tell my S my D and all that shit. But so let me tell you something. See, that's something in Philadelphia. Ain't too many niggas from Philadelphia, except they be with the gay shit, will ask you to suck their dick. Yeah. Well, you know, when you say ask a nigga, when you say suck my dick, you asking the nigga to suck your dick. So you imagine a nigga with his mouth on your penis. Yo, let's keep this shit all the way funky. You got that in your mind that you can imagine a nigga sucking your dick. If you say that 15 to 20 times a month, nigga, you's a homosexual. And you might as well just come on out the closet and let everybody know you're bisexual. You might be bisexual. Whatever your thing is. But you don't put that sex shit out on the street with another man. You don't do that with another woman. That's private shit. That's when your morals step in and say, well, damn, should I say this shit? Should I say that? Unless it be for some comedy or some bullshit. You know what I mean? Everybody with the bullshit. But no, that's my D and eat my pussy and I'll put a dildo in you, nigga, and all that shit. That's your real life funky, that's your real life nasty shit. And you exposing yourself to that. Yeah. See, the thing is, I ain't only been to jail. I'm a street nigga. I roam the streets. I used to be a predator on the streets for fucking money. Yeah, and motherfuckers that's living in the goddamn, that's out there in what they call that shit again? I said the Lion's Den. Go on downtown where all the funky shit at and think you ain't gonna get jumped and fucked up because that's where that shit happens at most of the time. That's the Lion's Den. Damn, I lost one, but that's all right. It's another one be coming later on to check this shit out. Y'all just listen to this from one thing. The black sector. All the black sector, the Swami Brown Swamp gang, Kevin's Clubhouse, Coco Loco Vision. Yeah. I got a real distaste in my mouth for that nigga there because he got high blood pressure at the highest point, and he better stop that shit for his heart bust. Getting all upset with niggas he can't even get to, can't fuck with. You know what I mean? You wake up in the morning with that shit, man. Gang banging before breakfast. What the fuck? And shit. And all the half of you niggas, like the girl said, she know because she hear y'all talk. See, when you be on here all day exposing how you talk and how you be, the shit going, yeah, that's real life. This ain't internet shit. Yeah, when you start telling and you be on here like me, like 400 videos and all that shit. But see, I can actually fucking prove by paperwork on everything that I say in terms of it be some crazy shit out in the streets. It's paperwork. My shit is documented. But I'm not bragging about that. I live a different life for over 31 years now. I see the forest through the trees. There's more motherfucking forest, trees, and animals and all that shit. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that. They want to be like the white man, go through the forest without knowledge. No. You got to have knowledge about what you do in this world and why you do it. And you got to have a reason for it. And you got to be a free thinker. You can't let everybody dictate to you what your life is because then you be what they are. Real shit. You'll be what they are if you keep pushing their narrative. Be a free thinker. Yeah, know you know right from wrong. That's without a doubt. Everybody does. It's part of our nature. When it hurt, that shit wrong. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Okay, when it hurt you or somebody around you, that's wrong. When it make you feel good, when your heart get to jumping and you feel like you did something. Look, come on now. That's when you know the shit is right. And if you think for a minute, just a second, 9 times out of 10, if you a smart motherfucker, you're going to choose the right one, the good feeling, because that hurt shit is devastating to your mind, your heart, your soul. And listen, I ain't no preacher, but I know how to preach. Okay? Okay, and if you ain't with it, I ain't got no problem with it. Go on. Go ahead. Worship the rock. I don't give a fuck. Whatever, if it's love and it's caring for your people. And that's why I'm mad, because I want to play this music. But let me say this to y'all. If I never ever say it to you, I'm telling y'all, I love y'all because you're a human being like me. And it took me a long time to understand that shit. It comes with maturity and age. And if you ain't feeling that, if you over 30 years old and you ain't feeling that, or 35, because I got mine in between the 30 and the 35. But people, did my goddamn computer die? Oh no, I'm here. I kicked the cord. But anyway, people, listen. It's up to you what you make out of your life. If you want to get involved all day and every day in everybody else's shit, then you ain't got no life. Your life is fucking done. Niggas be looking for me on this internet. I know it. And some of them is cool with me, and some of them just want to fucking be the troll like I am. I'm a troll. I admit I'm a troll. I go around trolling motherfuckers to find out what the fuck they are talking about. This is my retired life. But I can do that. I got a home. I got grandchildren. I'm good. I drink, smoke, eat, whatever the fuck I want. And this is what everybody should be doing instead of fussing and talking that crazy, freaky shit to each other. You know what I mean? Nigga, anytime a nigga tell you he'll spit in your butt and you a man, that nigga's a wild. He been doing some shit. Come on now. How can y'all even look? How can y'all even cater to or be a part of a nation of a nigga that say he is spitting another man's ass? Say the most grossest shit. Like that shit funny. Can you imagine? He said knock him out first. Now you know that's tampering. What that shit called? When you fuck a nigga and he dead. What the fuck be wrong with these people, man? And listen, I'm gonna say this, and I mean this with all sincerity. I pray that everybody has some peace of mind and understanding that the wrong shit is wrong. Let it go. You want to be fucking with your blood pressure, and that's one of the most deadly, next to diabetes and cancer. One of the most deadly ways black people go out of this world. If you made it through the fucking pandemic, again, if you made it through the pandemic with over a couple million people dying, million, can you count to a million right now? Would you endure that shit? So how can you endure that and not feel like you was blessed to be something better and greater than what the fuck you are right now? And it ain't too late. Everybody can fucking be better. Everybody. I can at 64. I got a motherfucker I watch this dude named Pharaoh Said It. He's a Rasta man that grew up in Chicago and traveled around a little bit. He got a little bit of paper. You can tell he got some paper. He must have been a DJ at one time because he got a bunch of albums in the back. But the man is funny and he's fucking smart and he's 64 years old. But his thing is with his sector, he want to come on there and choose off a comment that you really don't understand this person to know that person, and then you want to talk funky and crazy to him. He's did that shit to me, and that's why I have a hot on hot what they say, hot for the hots for his ass because he ain't had no business talking about he gonna serve me. You can't serve me, nigga. I'm unservable. I'm six. I'm your age. That shit you talking, I laugh at it too. And guess what? Because you a bitch nigga, you won't let a nigga come up there and talk back to you. Because when you talk back, it make you sound stupid. I'm like, bro, you 64? And you telling that man to tell his mother to suck a dick and all? What the fuck be wrong with you, man? How can you tell me you're intelligent and that's the thing that comes out your mouth? And it was with somebody that was only making a comment in their opinion. That's what your fucking comment box is for, right? I'm not on your line talking to you. I'm letting you, the audience, know how I feel about what you said. And if you can't handle that, you a bad feeling motherfucker. Not a good feeling, but a bad feeling motherfucker. You need to check yourself, bruh. Pharaoh said that. Well, guess what? Mark said that. Okay, handle that shit, man. Don't talk funky to me on the fucking internet unless you're gonna let me in your platform to tell you back, talk to you back. That's the most hoish shit ever. When you know that's what your sector is about, because all you do, I watch you for 3 days after you came at me. You found somebody else to come in, and that man was all of them was only making comments too. That's the whole shit on fucking the internet. That shows that you got some feminine ways in you. You keep saying, and guess what? You keep saying your little olive oil looking ass is because you look like olive oil to me. Your face is funny. That's what makes your fucking comments a lot funnier than what the fuck they are. But Pharaoh said that. Mark said that. All right, handle that shit, man. Because I know somebody gonna get this to you. Somebody on this bitch know Pharaoh and they gonna watch my video because I got 5 people in here now, well 4, 1 left. But after I come back about 2 days later, it's like 200 views and all that shit. And on in 200 views, 10 motherfuckers is trolls and they'll find you and leave you a message. I'm sure of that. So Pharaoh said that, Mark J said that. And I told you, I gave you my information. If you want to see me, man, and guess what? I ain't talking about killing you or none of that. You ain't gonna do none of that shit to me either. Because you an internet motherfucker now. Fuck what you was yesterday, okay? Because I was a terrible motherfucker yesterday. But by the grace of God, I'm different today, motherfucker. You better thank Jesus for that, okay? And I ain't talking about the white man to be on the cross and none of that. No, I do inventory and no. I'm more intelligent than that. Egypt, goddamn it. Okay? Yeah, man. Born in Egypt, born in whatever, man. Yeah. Yeah, and I know the spirit is better than he was, even though he got, what I say, bless the name of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we on different shit. I'm not like I said, I tell people every day, I'm not a religious man. I just live a way of life now. My way of life is to try to, be a better thinker and a better man to my family and to myself, for myself. Okay. So I just came on here and look, I don't wish nobody no motherfucking harm, but I'm gonna call out your bullshit because that's what I do. I might not be able to see with my eyes, but I hear with my ears, and the shit is fucking ridiculous. This shit is corny. It's so I say corny because I'm a 64, 63-year-old man. I keep pushing that shit up. I hope I make it to 64 by the grace of God. Yeah, boy. Because I'm telling you, I wasn't supposed to make it past 16. And I believe I should have been gone. I know a whole lot of people that left. And God should have took me a long time ago when I was in my mess. Real shit. Okay? Look, I done did some vicious shit. And then only between me, God, and that person and Most of them, I don't even remember who they are. They could walk up on me and bust me in my head, and I wouldn't know the fuck difference. I mean, like, why the fuck you do that? Hold on, y'all. I got to smoke. That's why I'm not on camera. I must try to not get on camera and smoke and shit from now on. Y'all check me out. Because a lot of people don't respect you because of their ideology. I can't say certain words. I got a list, and it's fucking COVID. I told y'all fucked up my voice. But I'm gonna say this: everybody has different teachers. Not everybody, but a lot of people have different teachings and upbringings. So you gotta really fucking check out and try to wonder where these people come from before you make a clear excuse me, clear understanding. Hold on, y'all. Let me mute my mic for a second. To make a final, understanding on who they are and what they're about. Because again, another cliche: you can't judge a book by its cover. Never do that, because you might miss your fucking blessing judging somebody before they even open their mouth just by their look. Yep. It's a lot of niggas in the world that could be wearing the flyest shit in the world, but they don't wear that because they don't seek recognition. It's a different type of man. It's a different type of woman when you don't seek recognition, when you don't seek attention. These are the people you need to watch out for. The ones that ain't saying shit. These bitch niggas, and excuse me, yeah, that's what you are. You're labeled that in this world. Bitch niggas is gonna be bitch niggas, and you got to recognize one from the other. Niggas that come on here every day and just argue and look to argue with somebody and call somebody names like little, that's the childishest shit ever. But I'm with it. I'm sorry about that. I'm with it sometimes. But come on, every fucking day. Every day. Now, let's go to Swami Brown. Swami Brown kept his mouth shut for 10, 15 years because he know his lifestyle and the shit that he was doing was some ignorant black shit. But you running around talking about other black people, which you said you didn't come on here to do, except the ones that was fucking with you, because you got a son that you. Come on, man. Man, if you had the chance to wait for your son to do something retarded and you shoot him in his head, sometimes I feel like you just shot him in the head. Because you got a lot of hate and anger in your heart, Mr. Brown. Because you had a bad upbringing and a bad lifestyle. They made you work at 14. You didn't want to do it. Because you even said in the NBA, motherfucker, it was things that you regret about your worth ethics and shit like that. So when you're 14, you've been most of the time be directed to do things from your upbringing. Now you either conform or reform to the shit, but you did what you were supposed to do because your mama and your daddy needed that money, or whoever was taking your money at that time, because you wasn't spending it all. Not at 14. They was making sure you had shoes on your feet. Remember, you the nigga without shoes, but you come on here and point the finger at somebody else. That's the thing. That's where we fuck up at. You out here pointing shit out that everybody else going. There's a lot of you hoe ass niggas on here pointing shit out, and y'all in there touching kids, doing all kinds of shit you ain't supposed to, and you got time to be on here and point somebody else's mess out. You nasty motherfucker, get off the internet. and get your life, get some fucking counseling for the shit you do. I'm sounding like I hate y'all, don't I? No, I'm giving you advice. It's just the way I talk. I'm a street nigga. But I got education. Don't get it fucked up. I got a GED, motherfucker. You know what I mean? That shit took me a minute. No, it really didn't. I got it at 19. Because I'm not, I just look stupid. I'm smarter than a motherfucker. Believe that shit. I'm the smartest motherfucker you know and I know. No, I know some smarter motherfuckers than me. I ain't gonna lie. That was cat. Okay, let me take that back. That's cat. But I'm the most at peace motherfucker probably you know. Because I had fun with my life. I only fuck with niggas that fuck with me. And if you get too fucking crazy with it, yo, I'll ball you up in the knot. You know why? Because my thing is I don't really even fucking care. Hey, Drake, too much. You still here? Put a comment in the box. I don't need to know if you here. Because you another one. Remember, you was rising. Then you took a fall. Because you was running your mouth too motherfucking much. And you my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I love the spirit of your children. I love that you do take time with them. Nothing better than a father in the fucking house for girls and boys. But if you in the house arguing and cussing and fussing your woman all day, don't do that. That ain't the life. No, that ain't no good life. Because you never know when you need a person. If you in the house having exchanging body fluids with a motherfucker, then you need to respect that. There should never ever be anything to bring disrespect to that, unless you just a nasty motherfucker just fucking people to be fucking them. Excuse my language, y'all. I know. See, I ain't gonna get no algorithm or none, and I ain't looking for none. But that don't make me better than nobody. But I'm gonna say this: it's smarter because I'm not really trying to have nobody hate on me for real about no dumb shit on this internet. Because again, this shit is real comedy. In real life, it would be a different story. Because I don't fuck with nobody. I don't have nobody fucking with me. Damn, I lost 2 on that one. God damn. Shit. Okay, Dre J, what you are. All right, listen, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I just left a message. This message is for the Swami Brown Swamp sector. Mr. Skinny, y'all read the comment. I mean, the fucking title and the shit. Yeah, these niggas is clowns. And y'all are the real clowns because you're sending them money that you could be using for something more positive than fucking fuckery. That's all I got to say. If you see somebody that's out here trying to make content with love and passion in their heart, give you something you could feel, then support that. I don't have no problem with people supporting that. It's part of the internet. But if you got scammers and spammers and swamp bucket motherfuckers that need a lifeline instead of getting a job and they can walk around and there's jobs out here in the street. And let me say this to you. If you work on the internet and you got 50,000 followers and you getting a check of 1,000 to 2,000 a month, okay? That ain't shit. Because if you work the 10 years it took you to get to that point, you got a pension, you got Social Security put in. When you get older, that benefit will fucking help you. Because the internet is going to squash you like a bug if you get caught up in this shit thinking this is going to be your livelihood for the rest of your life. Hell no. This shit niggas come and go on this bitch. Y'all better check it out. You get my age and you ain't got no motherfucking help coming in and you living off $1,000 a month or even $2,000 a month, you ain't gonna have much of nothing. No home that you could continue paying that mortgage on. No car that you could pay that car note and keep it in running order for 10 years straight without having a $3,000 to $4,000 bill. Y'all better get with real life for real. This internet is a place to play. Play on, play on, play on, play on. See where that gets you. And you ain't gotta take it from me. This thing is like if there's a heaven or a hell. Choose, motherfucker. You gonna play in hell or get to heaven? And remember, words don't kill. People with guns kill. Guns don't kill. People with guns kill. You ain't never heard about a gun just shooting off by itself, motherfucker. You ain't never heard a knife that stabbed somebody did it by itself. Just got up out the kitchen drawer and start stabbing a motherfucker. You ain't never heard about a rope getting around a motherfucker's neck. Or a tie, whatever you choke a nigga with. Come on, y'all. And I know this shit ain't gonna get no algorithm. But again, I don't give a fuck. If it clears somebody else's head and make them realize just one motherfucker. Just one. I only need one. And glory be to God, not me, because he put this in my heart to tell y'all you're worth more than this shit. They got this thing on the internet, Damon Cryer. Shout out to Damon Cryer Sr. for his videos. I used to judge this man and think he was a pervert and shit, the way he was doing his videos. But then you got to really check out his videos and understand that he's showing people in Houston, where Houston is one of the most kid trafficking. Yeah, man, they taking people by the fucking dozen, okay, and drugging them and got them sex slaves and any kind of slave they want them to be because they got to take care of their drug habit. And they go into these other countries taking people out of the motherfucking United States of America. How? Boat, submarine, or whatever, okay? You think the motherfucking America is the only one that can build submarines? And you don't have a mind, okay? You don't have a mind to understand that if one mind can do it, it's trillions, millions of people, millions, I don't know how many million, but it's a lot of motherfuckers in the world. And you niggas have been in jail that seen all the fucking things that amaze you that a nigga will do to survive. Then you'll expand your mind. You'll see that where there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. Cliche. Hey, boy, I'm telling you, man, it's the cliche day. Anyway, I guess that's what it's called. When you fucking come up with some saying somebody else said, what I don't know. I told you, I'm not extremely educated, but I'm smart. It's a big ass difference between being a smart motherfucker and an educated motherfucker. Because an educated motherfucker come out in the streets and will fucking be food. But a smart motherfucker can adapt any motherfucking where. And adapt to any shit. Can live to be 63. Did I say something wrong? Oops, excuse me. Hey man, it's been a lovely day. Lovely morning for me because God woke me up as a thinker and not a stinker. I'm gonna go outside and sit on my lawn for a couple hours. Then I'm gonna come back in and go to sleep. Then I'm gonna wake up and cook some fucking food and eat good because I got, God has blessed me because I realized it was late in my life that I needed to make a change. And any day you got breath in your body, you can fucking change. Believe that. Believe that. And watch what happens. Ask your maker to give you the wisdom and understanding that you need to make a change in your life because you tired of fucking running around looking behind your back every time and always on the prowl for something to do something to somebody. That shit ain't right. And y'all say the old man is stupid, but the old man lived to be an old man. And I pray to God I can live older. My health ain't too good, but that don't cry for me. I've experienced some shit. And again, like I said, I see the forest through the trees. I look beyond the dumb shit. And you can too. Let them niggas do that shit. Laugh and have fun off it. But don't put that shit in your heart. Don't become a victim of your own circumstances because you sat around and devoured, ate up this shit like it's real. No. Mm-mm. I've told a lot of lies on this motherfucker, but you don't know if it's true or not. That's between me, you, and God. I mean, me and God. You can roll with it and have fun with it, but how does that affect your motherfucking life? How did it make you better? Because of what I did or what he did or what she did. It's what the fuck you do. My name is Mark J, and I approve this message. Anybody who receives this message, don't take it as a message to downgrade and make you fucked up, even though we fucked up. But the thing is to look beyond that and make yesterday gone and today a way of life. You can be better. I'm still trying to get better. But if it's too late, never too late, never too late. Peace, y'all.